guys, I have 2 frisbees. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make us some candy cane decor. You guys know the penguin stick that I have. You know, it had the penguin on it where you could stick it out in the yard. I took that off, and we are going to put our round candy canes on, and we're going to stick it in the yard once we get through. Alright, you need 2. You can do 1, whatever. You don't have to put them in the yard. You can make them and put them around in the house. You can get some of those little stands from Dollar Tree and just make it as a decor, or stick it around in the Christmas tree and you have some big Christmas ornaments. Alright. What I did is, okay, I don't know if you guys can see this, but I printed off my print that I wanted. You know, the I'm going to use the green and a purple. Okay, the swirl part that's in the candy cane. Well, mine's going to kind of look like a star. I know it's kind of hard to tell right now, but I'm going to go and I'm going to spray paint these white. And I'm going to let that dry. And then I'm going to come back and, or I'm going to use some paint, whichever one. I may use my white paint. It'll be a little bit brighter. And then I'll come back and show you what it looks like, how we're going to do it. If you don't have a Cricut, you can also find the image online. I got mine off of my Cricut. They had it in the images. You can make your own. You can just paint them. You don't necessarily have to use a Cricut. You can print it off yourself. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright you guys, I painted these white, okay? But I made a mistake on my my Cricut paper. I thought it was going to be my vinyl. It's not. This is my iron-on. So I'm going to hot glue these bad boys on, and then I'll show you guys what we'll do next. Right, what I want to do is I want to grab one, and I'm going to put some hot glue right in the middle. And I'm going to lay this down where I know it's going to wind up being the middle. And hot glue it down. Now I was going to put some cellophane paper. I'm sorry, I can't say it right. On this, but I couldn't find any. So I'm going to use a little bit of saran paper. Saran wrap. Saran wrap. Let me get that right. You guys are seeing this. I'm doing this DIY the same time I did the arrangement. So I was trying to do 2 DIYs a day and just save this to the computer, so maybe it wouldn't be so hard for me to upload. Now I'm going to grab the other one. I'm going to let that dry some, and then I'll go do the edges. Alright, get in the middle of this one. But I used the wrong paper for my design cut out. And I'm like, I didn't want to waste it, so why not just go ahead and use it. But you can print this off and you can paint it however you want. You can add glitter, give it a little bit of sparkle. But I cannot believe I'm out of my permanent vinyl. So maybe a little while before I get some more. I've been trying to see if I can find some at Dollar Tree. Everybody says, oh, it's at Dollar Tree. I can't find any. Now I'm just going around and glue down the edges and the corners. Then I'm going to put the saran wrap on. I know, it would look much better the other way. I know. But when you can't sleep, you just go ahead and try to get your DIYs done. So, that way, you guys get to enjoy them. Alright. See how that looks? Let me get that up. See? Purple. For all our purple ladies that love purple. Alright. Now see, this would be really cool. You could take one year and add these into your Christmas tree. But this here will be weatherproof, so you don't have to worry. But I may go ahead and upload this one tomorrow for you guys. But it'll be today when you see it. Alright, that is done. Let me get this saran wrap and show you guys. And I do have this stick here. We're going to attach it to here. I'm going to let that hot glue get cooled down some. Now I'm going to show you. You guys, all you have to do is take some saran wrap. Lay it down over the top and kind of figure how big you want your ears to be. And I'm going to swap it over, turn it over. I didn't paint the back side because you're not going to see it. But you can if you want to. And those come from Dollar Tree, guys. Alright. Alright. All I'm going to do is I'm going to squish this on the end on the sides. Make sure the saran wrap is all the way around. And I'm going to twist the ends. And if it's a little long on one side, cut that edge off. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of, let me grab my scissors. I'm just going to take a little bit of my ribbon, and I'm going to just tie a bow. Your basic bow. Can you guys see that? Tie a little knot. You might want to make your ribbon a little bit longer than I did. Come back and ducktail those. Or cut your little V. And then what I always do is I take a little bit of glue and I put some there on the end. Alright, I'm going to cut some of this tail here off. And if you want to, you can come in and kind of cut it at an angle. Kind of give it a little bit of puffiness to it. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and cut my tails. I didn't have any red paint, guys. And I'm like, I kind of wanted to go ahead and get this done. So, and you can use any kind of ribbon you want. Okay. So, you don't have to use a ribbon I am. You can grab any kind you want. And I know a lot of people say they can't make bows. Well, my bows right now are not looking too good. But you can buy those little bows that have the wires on them. And you can use those if you want. That'll work. And this one here is got all kind of turned. Oh well. But that's what it's going to look like. Now let's hurry up and get the other one. So this video is not long for you guys. I know a lot of you, if you can find the right paper here, it would look much better. But I couldn't find any, so I'm going to use what I have. And this here works just as good. Because, I mean, you're really not trying to weatherproof anything because your paint is weatherproof. The paint that I used, it's not going to hurt. So, hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know, guys. Are you guys going to be making any of the DIYs that I've been doing? Or has it inspired you to give you some ideas of what you could do? Make the bows on this one longer. and see if that helps. Them bows, the loops still turn on me. Oh, well. This is going to be outside anyway, guys. I got to put a little bit of hot glue on that top of that one. Over there. Alright, get this other bow. And hold on to that saran wrap because it will try to, oh man, that's hot. It will try to move around on you, and if it does, just tape it. Yes, you girl found some tape. I knew I had some, I just had to find it. Because this is going to be hid, so nobody's going to see it. Alright. Make sure you got it lined up. And put your bow on. But if you don't want to put them on the yardstick, you can just stick them around in the house or in a tree. Somewhere where you think you might need a little bit more Christmas decor. And you can do it in any color you want. That's not going to hurt. Alright. Now, all we're going to do is we're going to kind of figure out where we want to place our stick. Okay. Because we want to put both on here. Alright. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add hot glue in between these two. And stick that together. Got that one. Then we'll come back and put glue here. And hold that down a minute. And if you only want to put one, guys, you can, okay? You don't necessarily have to put two. But, and we'll put some glue on top. And plug my glue gun back up. And get this hot again. And you guys will see what it looks like. I think this one here is still a little bit too long. some more glue down here. And guys, if you want yours to light up, you can put Christmas lights around the inside of your circles and have it where the bulbs go out. And you can take some duct tape and tape it on the back side, and it will stay. I might have should use a little bit longer stick. Let that dry some more. Put some on this side. Help give it a little bit more support. Alright guys, what do you think? This will go in the yard. Can you see it? Simple DIY. Made from Frisbees, guys. Don't worry, I'll show you guys when I put it outside. I'll do a video, Christmas video, and let you guys see of everything that's in the yard. Love you guys and the house.